Alright, back again. Yeah, we're definitely gonna continue Cypher's episode. Let's see where it is. Yeah, after I forgot to record. So now that we're all caught up, I want to join. Well, God, I should have thought of the intro before I started recording, but I was pretty excited. So now that we're caught up again, and I haven't uploaded the other episodes yet. I'm not sure if I will about Eris's playthrough. But Eris compared to Sypha is much stronger, so right now I need strength in numbers. I'm going to try to find another party member here in Tarant. Funny thing is I walked right past the store in Eris's playthrough, but I can't find it now. But yeah, it's going to take a bit before I can really level up Sypha. Let's see. Where was it again? I completely forgot. Moreland Residence, General Store. It's on this side of town. Yeah, it's on this side of town. Oh, this lady. This is actually an important character I need to talk to. Anyway. Yes? Hello, madam. Might I ask who you are? The woman looks at you wide-eyed, then seems to regain her composure. Yes, of course. I'm Dolores Bestin, spirit medium, and teller of fortune things. I live here to serve the good and noble citizens of Toronto, to make things clear when they are dark, to call for help when it is needed. How may I help you? Can I ask you a few questions? What is it you do here? I talk with spirits, look into far-flung future, to see what it holds for those who dare to look. I'm a guide to the nether realms, a mistress in the medium of the mysterious. Can you read my future? I'm very sorry, but I'm currently having a problem with my crystal ball. I dropped it the other day, and my visions have been foggy and unclear ever since. I have looked into finding another one, but as you might guess, a crystal ball is a rare commodity. Perhaps I can assist you to find another. She smiles mysteriously. Yes, I thought you might say that. I have a feeling for such things, you know. From the moment you walked in here, I knew you were something special. Let's not get carried away, madam. Let's not get carried away, madam. I understand. Not everyone is a believer. In any case, I'd ever very much appreciate your help. If you were to find me a new crystal ball, I'll pay you 200 gold pieces. What do you say? Sure. Splendid. Now I'll be able to assist you in finding one. As I told you, my crystal ball is not working correctly, but sometimes a physical piece of the person I'm viewing helps to clear the vision. Will I have a lock over here? Of course. Wonderful. She takes out a scissors and cuts a small lock over here. Now I look into the ball, see what is seen. She stares intently. Cloudy, but something is clear. Yes, I see where you might procure a ball. Where? I see Bordello there. A small shop just beside it. A sign. Mount Tussauds. Within the shop is crystal ball. Find Mount Tussauds and you'll find crystal ball. Mount Tussauds? Do you know anything of her? I can't say I've ever heard of her. There's so many self-proclaimed soothsayers in Toronto. Might then likely she's some fly-by night gypsy out to make a quick buck. But be careful. You never know what to expect from these nomads. I will, dear lady. Thank you for your advice. I will return later. So we got a quest, but I forget. I completely forgot where it was. Actually, it's right here. It's right here. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Also, there's a lot of like references and names to old historical figures in this game. I think it's supposed to be a sort of well, obviously it's like an alternate reality thing, but like where like magic is like prominent in the rise of this industrial empire and stuff like that. But the name H.T. Parnham is obviously like a sort of nod to H.D. Barnum. I think that was his name. The guy who did all the freak show stuff. There's even like Gilbert Bates who we talked to who's supposed to be like based off of Bill Gates. There's a lot of real world like references in this game. So we have this Orc City dwelling here.
Igar, world's smartest orc. You have got question?
I do not know. What is your area of expertise?
I know much things. Gar tell all. Politics, mathematics, tea.
Mathematics? Tell me, what is Zeros, tens, hundreds, thousands, 2,000. 457,302. Wait, no. 4,573,200 divided by 6,543.
Gar not genius. Gar smarter than other orcs. Not smarter than Professor of Mathematics. I know 25 times 40 equals 1,000. No other orc tell you that.
Okay, Gar.
Ugh. I know
And what can you tell me about the politics of Tarant?
Tarant, foremost representative democracy in Arcanum. Chairman Willowsby try align Tarant with Caledon, cause him much trouble. Councilman Wraith call for him to step down, us invade Caledon. He not like Caledon because it monarchy. Main question, me can democracy join with monarchy and not destabilize?
What else can you tell me about the politics in Arcanum?
Cumbria kingdom dying. Refuse all technology. Lose all provinces. Gar think King Praetor stupid. Other places side Caledon or Tarant. Few try me alone.
Yeah, we've actually seen how bad and decrepit Cumbria is now. Like, I also like how, like, even in different areas, other characters will have opinions on how things are run and, like, how things should be run. The game's pretty political, but it's all really interesting, I feel.
I know
And
much.
tea?
Yes, Gar like tea. Gar civilized. Gar say Earl Grey best. Made from blend of black teas and oil from the bergamot plant. Excellent, Gar say.
Surely you jest. Everyone knows green teas are superior to black.
Oh, come now, that is rubbish. Green tea is for the foreign constitution, not for consumption by those with discerning... I mean, Gar don't like green tea.
Why are you acting the idiot? You are meant to be smart.
Gar not idiot. Gar smart. Listen here, madam. Have you ever conversed with a purebred orc? You'll not be in for a scintillating conversation. Of that I can assure you.
What isn't the point of all this that you're smarter than other orcs?
Of course. But people will not accept a cultured orc. The very idea is preposterous. They would begin saying I was an half-orc, or even deduce my truth. What I meant to say was, it is more effective showmanship for me to appear every bit the orc and to say brilliant things.
Deduce your true what? You're not a purebred orc?
Garfield Thelonious Remington III, of pure human stock at your service. I am not orc at all. Well, one can assume that somewhere in my lineage there exists orc blood simply from looking at me. But my direct antecedents, my parents and grandparents, were fully human. Imagine their shock when I was born.
So why do you do this? It seems rather demeaning.
You must have seen how orcs are treated in this world. It is not pretty. Though my circumstances may seem demeaning, it is better than being spit on in the streets, or being no more than a slave in a factory.
Are you owned by this museum, or are you free to leave?
I am a bit of an indentured servant of Mr. Parnell's. He paid my parents a good sum of coin to have me come work for him.
That was a bit cruel of your parents to sell you off.
Nonsense. I sold myself to Mr. Parnell over their objections. They were treated with scorn and derision because of me. My father lost his employment, reputation, and his social standing. But even then, they would do nothing but love me as their son. The coin I received from Mr. Parnell has given them a comfortable life and rescued them from the poverty I caused.
How long are you meant to be on display here?
I will most likely stay here for the remainder of my existence. I have nothing else to do with my life. It's not so bad, actually. The only dreadful aspect of this existence is the sheer boredom. You cannot imagine the idiocy of the common folk I must contend with on a daily basis.
Why don't you join with me? I can promise it won't be boring.
While that sounds intriguing, I am indentured to Mr. Parnell for years to come, as I have said. It would cost quite a bit of coin to free me from my obligations.
If I were to secure your freedom, would you join me?
Of course. I would find it invigorating to travel Arcanum, I believe.
I'll try to negotiate on your behalf then. Alright, so since we are more trained in the tongue than combat skills, we can actually convince him to release him for free. Who might you be? The strange-looking fellow puffs out his chest and stretches out his arms as if he was addressing a large crowd. I am H.T. Parno, world-famous showman and collector of all that is strange and fabulous. Do you have time for a few more questions? I'd like to speak with you about Gar, the human. His jaw drops and works fiercely for a minute or two before he begins to speak. What are you saying, Mom? Mom, I said. Madam, give me 1,000 coins or I'll never mention this again. This run the law takes a very dim. Just informing you it's easy to get the true story from Gar. Thank you for informing me. Did I screw up? Wait.
How can I help you?
Oh shit, I actually screwed up. Oh god, I actually got to reload and everything. I screwed up. Crap. I said it would be so easy to convince him, but I chose the wrong speech option. Dang. And then I gotta talk to the spear lady right after this now. Dang it. Alright, I'm gonna yada yada the conversation with Gar.
I know much.
Yeah, T, yada yada.
I know.
T.
Garfield, I am a bit of an indentured servant of this. I will most likely stay here for the while, of course.
Okay. Gar, the human. Well, I'm saying that Tarantino law takes a very dim view on human slavery. Gar may be human, but he's not a slave. I have a legally binding contract. I've treated him well in all the years he has been my employee. He has never gotten in the way in a good newspaper story. He's sweating profusely and spit his sweat in his mouth. You wouldn't dare. You must see how easily someone could ruin your reputation. So you're not blackmailing me. But what can be done to protect myself from this type of slanderous attack? Could you take him with you? He's too much a liability for me. I'll be glad to help you out. Oh, thank you, thank you. Alright, I'm leaving now. And so... Oh, I should be careful auto-saving. Yeah, this is... I save for all the playthroughs now, but I have to, like, do singular saves now for each character. Alright.
Greetings, madam.
I've managed to procure your freedom, Gar.
I'm ready to follow you, madam.
Okay, let's be on our way then. So now we have a new party member, Gar. And with that, I think it's time for us to journey to Stillwater, as Elder Joachim insisted. I don't think I have any weapons or armor.
What is it that you want?
I'm pretty sure he has, like, decent stats. Actually, you know,
what is it
give me this. Give me that staff. I'll give it to Gar.
Yes, madam.
What does he have on him? Earl Grey tea. Oh, he can't use it. How about a dagger? Alright, he can use a dagger for now. I'm gonna give him these shoes, I guess. But yeah, since he's not an orc, he doesn't necessarily have, like, great strength or anything.
Yes, madam. What would you have me? What can I answer for you?
What can you tell me of the city?
Tarant? Not as much as I would like, as I didn't get out much, understandably. Some days Mr. Parnell would take me out for strolls to drum up business, though. I thoroughly enjoyed myself on those outings, as I am now. Have I mentioned how grateful I am to you for allowing me to travel with you?
That's, great, but what can you tell me about Tarant?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse my ramblings. Well, on the southwest side of town is the Boil. Disgusting place, filled with orcs and other refuse. And then, of course, up in the northeast we have the upper classes.
I think you'd be sympathetic to orcs.
Why? Because I suffer the same indignities at the hands of civilized people? I think not. Those barely sentient monstrosities that I happen to resemble deserve their lot in life. I cannot feel remorse for them now that they're being put to work for the common good, instead of being allowed to skulk around some dungeon or to waylay passers-by. Yes, madam. What would you have me do? What can I...
I'd like to know a few things, buddy. Yeah, his strength is 11, dexterity is 12. His dodge and melee are actually very good. And he does not know any magic or technological skills. He just has a simple fighter's build. So, yeah, his strength and dexterity are way better than mine.
How can I help you?
Actually, can I just click on
How
back
can I
to
help
see?
you? What would you like me to...
back.
How can I help? What do you need?
Yeah, it's better than
What is
Magnus's
it that
and
you
definitely
want
better
of
than
me?
Virgil's.
What can I answer?
And definitely better than mine, so... If we can get him like a decent sword and shield, he'll be pretty good. I don't know if I'll keep him as a main party member, but... I'll see how long I'll keep him for, really. For now, I definitely needed the extra weight. Like, I definitely need the extra people to help me out. No, the swordsmith's good lecture. See, the really interesting thing about newspapers and, like, interacting with town stuff like that is... Actually, there's a quest here that I should do before I leave the city. The interesting thing about interacting with newspaper people like that is eventually they'll tell you things that you may want to know. So I'll take this lecture. Yeah, today's paper. Where's the paper he gave us? Yeah, note of the swordsmith lecture. Richard Lear, master swordmaker, held a lecture in Stillwater regarding similarities between scientific disciplines and the study of execution magic. Leaks hoisted that the traditions of hex binding and artifice do not differ in a great way from the modern progressive methods of science. Attention to detail, the specifics of ingredient, shape, and size, which are like a second nature to a hexsmith, are mirrored by the blacksmith, stated Leaks. A mage judges an artifact in the same way a mechanist judges his tools. The goal is the same in both schools: affect change on the world through careful, regular method. Despite angry hisses from mostly elven audience, Leaks was calm and collected throughout the entire lecture. Leaks is well known for his Stillwater blades, which he forges himself and then has enchanted by a local wizard. There's no reason why the technologist and the mage should be at odds. We use similar techniques and at the very least should respect each other's craft. And funnily enough, I think we have a sword from him.
What is it that you... What type of healing? What is
I
it
think
that
we
you
have
want
a
of me?
sword from him in our party. Oh, no. So we've seen it in shops. It's Stillwater Blade. He's the one who makes it. But... yeah. Let's see. Pettibone Residence. Woolsboro Residence. Oh yeah, that guy's not in yet. Yeah, this one's from memory. Like, most of the quests I'll be triggering are from memory. I might look up a guide every now and then. Hello, I don't believe we met, madam. She looks a bit distracted and somewhat distraught.
Yes, where are my manners? I'm Miss Evelyn Garringsburg. Please make yourself comfortable.
I'm sorry, what did you say your name was? My name is Cypher Bernardus. A pleasure to meet you, madam. Very good. It's so nice to meet well-bred individuals. Now, I hate to be rude, but I really must excuse myself. I have so much to deal with that robbery and all. Robbery? Madam, is there anything I can do? I'm afraid there's little to be done now. 2 nights ago, there's a break-in here at the mansion. In the morning, we looked to find that some of our most prized possessions have been stolen, including our beloved Kurgan and Persephone, a Pizarro original. I'm very sorry. The police any leads? The police have had a little luck in catching the criminals. It seems they cover their tracks pretty well. There's a local paper around here somewhat describing the incidents. You're welcome to it, she gestures lazily, and I still love that painting. Perhaps I could offer my services in finding that painting. Oh yes, I'd be most grateful. Would you really do that? I could offer you 300 pieces if you would return it. Of course, madam. I'd be honored to take the job. That's splendid. Thank you so much. I'll wait your return. Might I ask you a few questions about the crime? Of course. What would you like to know? How was your house broken into? The front door. It's a professional job, as we heard nothing from her bed. Our butler, Polgrim, she points to her half-ogre servant, was outside on his nightly patrol. The thief was in and out in minutes. I see. Who knew the painting was here at the house? No one beyond our closest friends, of course. My husband is apt to go out drinking with his friends on occasion. Are there any men who don't enjoy the infrequent snifter of brandy? I suppose he might have revealed in public in one of his, weaker moments. Anyone else have a key? No, my husband and the only ones. People have a key to manor. Even Polgrim is without one. I'll think on this in return. So, this is a pretty hard quest. in the sense of like you would have no clue what to actually do. Like this one I had to look up in a guide when I was playing because I wasn't sure how to find it. Since I'm playing a female character, you can't inquire inside the male bar to find out to find out who knew what about the painting because they don't allow. Also, I went to the brothel by accident. They don't allow female patrons. So the funny thing is, remember the fortune teller lady we talked to? Well, she's actually the one who knows how to. Oh, actually, I could talk to Madame Lily about something. Although I'm definitely not having sex with her in prostitute playthrough. She can eventually train us to be. She can train us right now to be an expert in persuasion. Yes, I realized. I can train you as an expert. I charge this fee of 500 coin for my time. Is that acceptable to you? Yes, it is, madam. She takes coin for you, taking the time to tell you all about her trade secrets. Thank you, Cypher Bernardus. You're now an expert at persuasion. If you wish to study further and become a master, you will need to seek out Mr. Willisby. He has a home here in Tarant, but is often away at business at Caldon. Thank you, Madam Lily. So, she can also give us a quest to become a prostitute, but Cypher is an honest girl, so we won't be doing that. Let's see. So now persuasion is at expert level. I believe we're now way better at convincing people to do certain things. And now that we're expert, we can eventually do the master quest. But that won't happen for quite some time. For my persuasion to be at this high of a level 9 is really good though. Like, we can talk our way out against a lot of problems now. But right now I need to find the medium lady. Let's see. I don't want to do too many cuts when I'm like lost or something, cause actually, it feels unnatural sometimes. I feel like for the Eris playthrough, something like that's acceptable, because I'm mostly showing the same content, but like the evil choices, or on the occasion a different sort of quest.
I also wonder if I should make Eris. Oh no, it's too late for me to make Eris a rogue, because I already killed Lucan the Witless instead of talking to him. So maybe I'll make like a rogue thief warrior playthrough next time. But that's possible because those sort of like playstyles kind of overlap sometimes. Definitely in a game like this, at least those playstyles overlap. I could absolutely build a warrior who could use who could steal and stuff. Fulton Cross. I believe the lady who's she's here? Yeah. Dolores Beston. See, this is the other spirit lady. There's two spirit ladies like feuding with each other. And this, funnily enough, is the good one. Yes, of course, I'm Dolores Beston, spirit medium teller fortune things. I'm here to serve the good noble citizen. How may I help you? Yada, 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 I'm a guide and other owns Mistress Medium. Yada. Is this the same leader? Is this the same lady? I have a few more questions. Continue on my feature. Characters you find another. Of course. Of course. Mount Tusade. Small shop just beside it. In the warehouse district, I see a bordello there. Do you know anything of her? Alright. Journal, let's see what you said again, because I just kind of yada that. I've informed Mr. Wilsby, speaking of Gilbert Bates. Where's the quest? Yeah, wants to steal Madame Tusade's crystal. The merchant district, I believe. I think, yeah, there's a train track close, so we can take a train there. And my magic level isn't high enough that will bar me from taking any trains yet, so luckily we can do that. The warehouse district, I believe she said. Yeah, warehouse district. So she should be around here somewhere. Where are you? Okay, he makes tombstones, interesting. Eh? Door's locked. I need to find the madam. I believe you're in the wrong house, madam. Perhaps you better leave. Better bother you no more. Some dude guarding the door. Yeah, this was that place. Quest that we did another playthrough. 10 Hands Alley. Should be around here somewhere. Look, I have some questions over. No, no talk. Get over to trouble. Go away. Trouble? How can I get you in trouble? Leave me alone, you bad. What kind of trouble do you even get in? Foreman see no work, get bad trouble. No phone, no food, maybe beat. No, or if no one to talk. It's terrible. I can't believe they treat me that way. That how it is. Work here, no leave no more. Need coin. Bad for or. Now go, foreman come. And there he is. Rolling Bone Alley. Is this place locked? Yeah, it is. She said she's in the warehouse district. Yeah, here it is, this side. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Applesby residence. This? I do not wish to have conversation with anyone, at least the concept of Gilbert Bates. Oh, yeah, Cedric Applesby. Yeah, he's the one who hates Gilbert Bates. That's his old rival. Let's see. Oh yeah, the proprietors, these people. There's actually a lot of quests here that we were supposed to finish here in the area. So, pray tell, who are you? Name Stanton, like the sign outside says. Importer. What do you need? I hear that you're the one who owns the Bessie Tooney mine. Yeah, whatever. I'm here as a representative of the Industrial Council. Leans forward chewing a cigar. Yeah, what is it you want with me? They seem to be... Well, I don't want to take that home because he has 3 guards there. They look like they can kick my ass, so... There seem to be irregularities. There seem to be irregularities with the change of ownership. He begins to look a bit worried and then shakes it off. What kind of irregularities? I bought that mine with good coin. Did you? I think you undervalued... No. There seemed to be intimidation involved. Let's see. He said he paid a lot for it. I'm gonna like save over this anyway. Actually, oh shit, I forgot to save. I can't save now. Okay. Bit of intimidation fault. I didn't intimidate anyone. I mean, he owed me money. It was his suggestion. There seems to be some question as to whether it was his to sell. Hey, wait a minute. As I said, I paid good coin for that mine. It wasn't my fault he was on the level with me. Of course, you might appear in court as a witness. Look, that damn mine is worthless anyway. He shuffles some papers around. Here, take the damn thing. I don't want to be involved in this whole mess. Thank you for your cooperation, sir. Alright, perfect. Yeah, usually I bought that mine for 500 gold, but since we're a persuasive character, I can just tell him to give it to me. I have to be clever about it, though, of course. So now we finished that. We didn't finish it yet. We have to hand the mine deed to either the sister or the brother of Bessie Tooney, and then that quest will be cleared. Let's see. Ma'am, can I see something? Nah, I don't want to be an expert. Who are these people? Just passing through. Good day to you, then. Yeah, there's a quest here that I did another playthrough. I don't feel like reading it since I did it in the
other places. So I'll just fight these rats real quick. With magic, because I can't stab anything. And my chance to hit with swords is just too bad for me to justify using them. Oh my god. He stabbed him like a champ. Oh my god, he's stabbing like a champ. Dagger speed, huh? Alright, that's locked. There's a key inside there. Here's a key. I'll rest so it'll be a little quicker so I can kill some rats myself too. Arm. Oh, this is gonna be a little harder. I'll probably just kill the small rats for now and ask them to attack the bigger rats. Yeah, because I can kill 2 of them in 1 turn. There's a lot more back there. Critical miss. I'm gonna ask Gar to attack that one. Attack. That one. Probably should have waited, to be honest. Alright, and now rest of it, because that won't move. Damn, there's a lot of these rats. Dang, he's swinging so well. I'm just gonna move here. I think it'll be pretty useful because he's got a pretty good defense modifier anyway. Yeah, he's almost dead. I'll kill like 1 more rat. I'll just kill this small rat here. Target cannot see the target. Alright, fine. Yeah, they're all hitting pretty well now. I remember just a few days ago they were missing pretty poorly. On every single hit. Yep, I had a feeling that might happen. Alright, I'm gonna put it. There, done. I think I'm getting XP, like XP share. Yeah, just a little. And so, the thing is cleared. Gotta take some more arrows. Hold on to the door more. Oh, Gar, hold on.
Yes.
Oh, and these gloves. Yeah. These helmets. Great. Something useful in here. Nothing useful. So yeah, just the classic RPG class. Clear. Can you please kill these rats? That's all. Thank you so very much. You've helped me more than you can know. I am sorry that I have nothing to give you, but my thanks. That was right. Have a good day, sir. And we leveled up. Level 10, so we get 2 more points level up. I definitely want to raise magic. It's been quite some time. And I do not have the willpower to do Create Undead, which is a very useful spell. So, for now, I'll raise willpower by 1 point. Would it be useful? I think it would be very useful for me to learn healing, actually. Alright, for now, I'll just let Virgil. I'll just put 2 points in willpower. And then I'll make a beeline for Create Undead, because either way, it's pretty useful for like both my health and HP to go up anyway. I need to eventually get that. I'll put 1 there, and then 1 there. Yeah, persuade and an initial reaction. So, okay. Yeah, 13, yeah. So I did that quest.
Not too far off from another level up. Let's see. I need to find that madam. Yeah, right here, Madame Tussaud. Oh, I was expecting you. Really? And why would that be? I think you know why. She looks at you, her dark eyes shining in the light. You've been speaking of Dolores Beston. I know the real reason you're here, but I don't think you do. What do you mean? She merely wants your crystal ball. She smiles. Listen to me. Dolores Beston came to my shop not 3 days ago, asking for her fortune. I told her, traveler, and here we are. We are all part of what is to come, and it is you that must come. Choose. Choice is already made, Gypsy. I'm taking the ball. Tell me, what's going on? Choose, coward, or I will choose for you. On which side will you fall? Mine or Dolores Beston's? I side with you. The fire in her eyes subsides. She whispers, very good. I believe you've chosen wisely, traveler. You may have the crystal ball. I only ask that you take it to Dolores and give it to her. Why, but I thought... Things aren't as easy always as they seem, traveler. I ask you to do this for me, will you? What do I get in return? If you do this, I will give you some information concerning the Garrisburg robbery. What? I haven't heard of any robbery. Oh, that. Yeah, I haven't heard of it, but the game script didn't update, obviously, because, like, they didn't know that I'd go out of order. You will, traveler. You will. What say you? Will you do this for me? Yes. Very well. She hands you the ball. I await your turn. So, clearly, one of the mediums isn't legit, and one of the other ones are. Like, the first one talked really cryptically, but her, she was just creepy, too. So, where's the other lady? Piscario and Sons. Right there, right there. Personally, I kind of don't like this quest because, like, I don't like the way it's written because it's not clear enough which one's really the good one. I'd say, well, actually, this lady hired us to steal her crystal ball. Yeah, to steal her competitor's crystal ball. So obviously something's sketchy about her. But, Tussaud, yeah, I returned with the crystal ball. She was surprised. That's just grand. Where'd you get it? Not this way, I meet in the warehouse district. Ha 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 ha! The old crone. She knew absolutely nothing else. I knew she was a fake from the very beginning. I'm sorry, what do you mean? Oh, if you must know, I heard rumors about her around town. People saying she could actually see the future. Rubbish. No one can actually see anything. It's all an act. I lied to those old ladies all day long. Tell them exactly what they want to hear. So I went to this Madame Tussaud and I told her I want to see my future. And what did she say? She told me that some stranger would walk into my store someday and that would be my death. Can you believe it? My death? So when I saw you come in here, you can imagine my surprise and my fears, of course. Why don't you see the irony? You've gone and killed her. She's the one who needed it for you, not me. I broke my own crystal ball just in case someone did show up. And in the end, you kill her. You get her crystal ball thrown in just for good measure. Ha! So much for old Madame Tussaud. I never said she was dead, Dolores. What? How'd you get the ball? She gave it to me to give it to you. I don't. No, please, get away from me. It's a gift, Dolores, just for you. You hand it to her. Oh God, no, no! Yeah, they murder each other. Take her stuff. Whoa, plus 20 to first reaction? Yeah, I'll definitely take that. Okay, and that's how that ends. So, there's no gold reward, but there is a karma reward because, well, I don't know if you should kill someone because they're just lying about being a psychic. That seems a little ridiculous, but at the end, this lady was expecting us to murder and rob this lady too, so yeah, like I said, it's kind of weirdly written in the sense of like how justice is served. Like, Madame Dolores was a little too, like, evil in, like, this weird way. I don't know. It's just, like, some side quest that's
that links itself into another quest that you have to do. Or should do, if you want XP and gold. So now that that's out of the way, let's talk. Oh, that's not our house. I just left the door open like an ass. I think it is here. No. See, I've got a terrible memory. It's not that house. It's not there. That's a brothel. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. It's right next to it. Just walk past it. But yeah, it's a little cryptic, I'd say, at the very least. Just like, it ends weirdly. Of course, here, take these 10 coins. Very kind, madam. Yep, a little karma. Actually, we didn't get any. I'm gonna stop giving money to beggars, if there's no reward for me now. Let's see. Yep, there she is. Welcome, traveler. What may I help you with today? Have you a moment? I delivered the crystal ball. Dreadful business, that. Yes, the West Western tried to run from her fate. It's as always as I say, traveler. Future's inevitable. Now, we had an agreement. You want to know about the robbery, yes? Yes, could you tell me where the stolen goods? She lowers her head, then raises it. Her eyes have rolled up into her head, and her fingers reach out blindly, contorted. I call now on the spirits of the dead, those who see all the secrets of this world. Please, speak to me. She screams, a hair-raising shriek that echoes in the silent room. Then she's silent. Madam, are you quite alright? Huh. I wonder if I should, like, do, like, voice stuff like... I'm a little too embarrassed to, like, actually just yell. Like that. Alright, let me try. She lowers her head and raises it. Her eyes have rolled into her head, and her fingers reach up blindly contorted. I called out to the spirits of the dead, those who see all the secrets of this world. Please speak to me. Then she silent. Madam, are you quite alright? Yes, I'm fine. She looks at you, flashing a brilliant smile. I've been given an answer. 57 Mullingbone Alley. That is what the spirits say. I thank you, lady. The day. That was actually a lot of fun. I'm glad I tried that. Let's see. 57 Mullingbone Avenue. My favorite part about this game is like this actual like directions that they give. That's like classic Skyrim stuff that they did back in the day before like a quest marker and stuff was there. Literally she says, okay, this is how you get to 57 Mullingbone Alley. And like you have to look at like the street addresses and stuff to get there. I think classic RPG stuff is like, it's always fun to see, but like sometimes it's such a slog to get through. Like I like how sometimes I like even lose myself on the map too. 57 Mullingbone Alley. Am I still? Yeah, I'm going the wrong way. 19 Colton Ban, Well Dervish. I just pay for another ticket to the warehouse district. Yeah, just 5 coin. It's really cheap. Eastern Avenue. Yeah, here it is, Mullingbone. 57. Funnily enough, we were already here. But this guy's like, I'm here for the painting. Half over, looks unsure. He stammered, what? I mean, I thought, who are you? How do you know about the painting? Mantis Fade has told me about it. Wrong answer, now you die. Shit. I should not have had it in turn base. Damn! He's swinging like a champ. Oh shit. I better move from this dude. That's all that? I actually feel confident enough in my party that like they could win a fight like this even if I'm downed. Or at the very least, Gar. There we go. See, we beat him. Key, heavy rags, and a hammer.
How can I help?
Hold on to my dress. Alright, alright, alright.
Yes, madam.
Can he wear these? No, he can't. Yeah, it's because he's a human. It's really interesting. Like, he's considered obvious an orc, but like he's human, so like he can only wear like human equipment and stuff. What's Magnus using right now?
How can I help?
Enchanted hammer.
Yes, madam.
I don't want him not using that dagger because he's just doing ridiculous shit with it. So, I'll drop the hammer. How do I chuck stuff again? I forgot. I forgot how you like get rid of things. Can I use it? No. See, literally, I'm just like too weak to use anything. Yep, that's how you discard stuff. And here's the painting. Kurgan and Persephone. And if you've been paying attention to the story that the necromancers told, Kurgan's obviously like some sort of god or deity or something like that. So now we have the painting. I wish I could take like a deeper look and inspect some of these things. But as of now, I think we have a pretty good party. Like, Virgil's a healer. Magnus isn't strong yet, but he'll find his strides. He was always a reliable party member in my playthrough. And I actually never fought with Gar before. But he seems very reliable. He absolutely is like killing you with that dagger right now. Tarant editorial. Yeah, we gotta find the lady now. Skyline Sense. I think she's here. And our max followers is 4 right now. 4 is a lot for a level 10. It's because we raised charisma and persuasion so much. We can have a lot of party members right now. I think, like, despite how strong Eris is, she's gonna be very lonely during her playthrough. Who are you? Laura the Housekeeper. Apprentice training? Haggle? Maybe I should eventually learn Haggle. Let's see. Pettibone Residence. Wolves Bully. Yeah, Garrisburg. Hello, Miss Garrisburg. Have you a moment? I brought your painting back. Here it is. That's wonderful, Seifel Bernardes. I'm so glad. I knew you were a woman of good character. Here's your reward. Thank you, madam. Glad to be of service. I'm going to call the paper right now. The whole town will know by morning that you're a woman who can get the job done. I appreciate your vote of confidence. Good day to you. Alright, we got a little karma. We got a little spending cash, 300 more gold. And with that, I think... Yeah, we accomplished a lot in Tarant right now. I'm not ending the episode because there's things that I want to do in Stillwater. But with that, I think we're... anything else we should do in Tarant? We definitely can't go to the boil yet because look at these guys. Level 18, level 9, level 25. We're definitely not stepping into the boil just yet. But for now, I definitely absolutely think we're done with even level 23, level 21. I think we're done with Tarant. We'll definitely be coming back here to sell and buy stuff. And there are a few quests later on as we level up and progress the story, but not right now. Stillwater's marked on our maps, right? Journal. Black Mountains. Stillwater's in March? I went to the... That's weird. It's not March? I went to that guy, right? Didn't I? General store.
Yeah, the telegraph office. Farewell. Yeah, we even have the telegram. Meet us in Stillwater. Because we're not ready to take on the Black Mountain mines. If my only option is to grind, then I think I'll have to. That's very odd. Unlock one door. Anybody in here? Not just an empty house. How weird. The sort of Stillwater should be marked on our map, so only rest can see it. Everyone's a little damaged. Tarant. I did the taxes for the king. Crash site, summon Forcus's shack. Black Mountain Mines. Yeah, Stillwater. Flimmering Forest. Yeah, it's not marked on our maps. That's weird. That's really odd. Alright, let's explore the Wolf Cave for now. That's very, very odd. Oh, we're all the way in Tarant, never mind. Honestly, let me see if I can ask around. If anyone knows. Residents, Wisconsin. Just like townspeople in bars and stuff. Be quick about it. Sun's Dwarven. Good day. Oh yeah, it's nighttime, so I gotta wait till morning. That's really weird. Oh yeah, and we're in the newspaper now. Give me today's paper. Outlander finds stolen painting. Local socialite Evan Garrisburg announced the return of her painting, the famous Kurgan First Phone, an unknown lady of considerable resourcefulness and bravery. The painting, found in Mullingbone Alley, has been missing since it was first reported stolen by the Garrisburgs last week. The circumstances around the painting's return are vague, but Miss Garrisburg had the utmost confidence in the character lady returning. Oh, she was just an angel. Of course I paid her for her services. Her motivations were completely selfless. If only all the women in this dreadful city were the same. Mr. Garrisburg was unavailable for comment. It's strange that you found the painting. Porter takes his hat off to you, madam. Toronto is a better place because of you. Yep, we're in the paper. But what I want to know is, what is there to do? That's weird. I'm surprised we can't reach Stillwater yet. Alright, let me actually... I woke up this morning, took my trip to Louvre, so I'm washing my hands and my wedding falls right off, right down the sink. It disappears. It's a shame. And I went out to the lads last night. We had a few pints too many, and I didn't get home until late. So, you know what the wife is going to think. Then I might go down to the sewers and see if I can find it. But there are dreadful things about the sewer. Perhaps I could be assistance. What do you know? I'd be so appreciative. I don't all see with the thought of jumping around in sewers messing up my shoes. If you were to go down there and find the ring for me, I'd pay you 150 gold pieces. Done. Actually, we found another quest, so let's go off to the sewers for a bit. I'm probably gonna look up how to find Stillwater. It's very odd that, like, we just can't find it. And I remember from memory, the ring is right here. I don't think this guy could have handled the rats, so... But yeah, classic World of RPG. Just fighting a bunch of rats and doing chores for people. Fancy ring. Oh yeah, we're even close to level up again. That's pretty sick. Hello, Matthew. Having a moment? I found your ring. You gave it to him. Wonderful. Here's your money. You've really done me a favor here. Looks like I won't be sleeping on the porch. I'll be leaving now. A little more karma, and we're 60 points from a level up. Wow. Oh yeah, the dock workers. They should know where Stillwater is. I think we
What
can
is
ask
it that
them.
you want of me?
Holy stranger. Talking to the wrong guy, lady. Climb aboard and speak to the captain. You, sir? Trying to start an amazing city. Aye, that it is. Get a chance to behold the Iron Betsy Beastie, the train. No, I don't have the time. Here is an extra form of travel. As long as they're not mages about, no. We think sailing is the best way to journey a great distance. Can I book a passage? Black route. 100 points ahead. That's one charge, Missy. You can take it or leave it. Yeah, I think it's better off for us just to walk there. Because 400 is actually a lot. What I wanted to know is where's Stillwater. I'm actually going to look up, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, so plot-wise, we're actually not supposed to be there. Because, I'm just surprised about, like, some of the bounces of the game. Because the Black Mountain Mines, there's, like, a level 30 golem within the mines. And there's literally just one level 30 golem. So I was expecting, like, the player was actually supposed to go to Stillwater before you fight that golem. But for right now, before all of us could take care of that golem, I think it's best if we just reach like level 15. Let's see. And I know the way to do that. So there's another quest I actually forgot to look over. A quest I've never actually done. And do you remember the note that we read? And literally the first start of the playthrough? It was to Wilma. It was about this woman who was happy that she's gonna meet her boyfriend soon, but then ended up dying in the airship crash that we were on. Never mind, she's fine. Thank you for your time. Did this lady just run towards her? I thought she stole something from her. I think he's around here somewhere. Because he works at the train station. Is that you, Jared? That's not Jared. Train conductor. Hello, you're the conductor? I'd like to board the train. Ashbury, Blackberry. Ah, right. So, although we're a mage, our magic levels aren't enough to, like, ruin the ship. But we don't need to go to Blackroot or Ashbury right now.
How can I help you?
Who are you? I go by the name Jared, captain of the Vermilion Station Guard. You have to excuse my sober mood. I'm a bit on the distracted side lately. What's troubling you, sir? My girl, Wilma, was on the Zephyr. You know, the blimp that was crashed in Shroud Hills? There's nowhere to survivors yet. I was a part of the rescue team. I have a note for you. Wilma, where is she? I'm sorry, she's dead. No. My condolences, sir. He continued to sob for a few moments before composing himself. I know that I have no right to ask you this, but could you do me a favor? Of course. Could you stop by the stonecutters for me? I need a tombstone aid for my Wilma. It's very important to me. His shop is on the corner of Mullingbone Alley, Easton Avenue. Tell him to come around to visit me. I can't leave him close. Of course. Thank you. Yeah, that's awful. It's really, really awful. But for now, Another level up. Let's raise willpower, and let's talk to this stonecutter dude. But of course, I'm gonna use these trains until I get the magic level. To the point that I can't use them. I think at 50 magic level, I can't use trains anymore. And they're really, like, convenient. Warehouse history. Granted, like, if you learn the right magic skills, like, trains and stuff aren't needed. Nobody, like, really needs them anymore. Like, I think after I finish Harm, I'll start doing the meta magic. Not meta, conveyance. Because eventually, the ultimate skill is teleportation. So you and your whole party can teleport. And some of these spells aren't half bad. Well, this is useless. This is useless. This is pretty useful. And this isn't half bad. That tree is mostly useless. But it's just that one spell that's super, super useful. Necromancy is kind of like that too. The only tree that's like completely useful all the way through is healing. You would use these spells almost all the time, except Sanctuary. Most of these in some way are like pretty useless. Also, oh my god, I should probably learn the spell. These are like very good. Haste is like very useful in this game. Haste isn't bad in like any RPG that I know of. So now I gotta find the stonecutter. Wait, wasn't he right at the... Damn, I'm pretty sure he was right there. I forgot where he was. 19 Quilton Band. Is he here? No? Who's he? Hey, what do you think you're doing then? I think you'd leave my house. Pardon me, I was just looking for some work. And a day's wage. Alright, see you around. I think this is his place. See, I got a terrible memory, guys. That's a rat place. That's Madame Tussauds' house. That's Madame Lily's. He's around here somewhere. That's not it. We were just there, I'm pretty sure. Boon's Flophouse. Also, in terms of like the yelling and stuff like that, I'm not so committed that I'm gonna like fake cry. Cause I don't know. I think this question is like actually sad, and me like fake blubbering seems like I don't know, shitty. Let's see. Lilies. Say, damn it! I forgot again. Where is this dude? Oh, right here, right here. No, he's not. He's not. He's no. 3 times. Okay. If this house isn't it, I'm actually just gonna cut till I find it, because I don't want to like waste you guys' time. I swear it was this house. I think I was already here too. Okay, I'm gonna cut for you guys. 1 sec. Okay, so just now, do you guys remember that glitch where like people would have like a random reaction to me where they like hated me forever or like loved me like literally 10 billion points? It happened 9 times in a row just now, so I was getting really worried that like this whole playthrough would be glitched and unplayable because every single person in the world would attack me on sight. If that happened, you can't beat the game obviously. You can't talk to anyone because everyone's trying to kill you. But anyway. I just had to reload like 10 times. I was getting really worried though. Alright, oh yeah, Gar was using some shitty weapon. He took the hammer somehow. Yeah, they'll just pick up random stuff like they're toddlers or something. So just randomly out of the blue, he picked up the hammer. Sure, it's someplace no one will ever touch it. He picked it up again.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's make our way to the wolf cave. It looks like this is the end for you. No one escapes the Molkeen hand. It would have been better for you if you had not survived the crash of Zephyr. Perhaps there's some way I can make you forget about me? How dare you try to pry the hand? Die, worm. I think it's time for you to squeal like a stuck pig. Death to all those who were marked by the Molkeen hand. Old 10 ruffian. See? You swing like a champ, dude. Ooh, leather armor. A fine steel dagger. Let's see. Damage resistance. I'll give it to Virgil.
What is it that you want?
Also, one sec, guys. I'm getting a phone call. I'll keep it moving though. Yeah. Oh God! Oh no! Okay, it's only level 10. Okay, never mind. Some of these bears can be dangerous though, so I was worried. Okay, they stopped calling me anyway. Yo, maybe I should use that dagger speed and never actually hit anyone. Alright, let's keep our way to the wolf kid. Let me see who called me now. Well, I can't find my phone, so I'll do that later. Yeah, I don't need to keep talking to them. Sorry you found me for one. I'll die. 5 cloak figure. Wow. Dang, he actually stunned him. That's how hard he hit him. Some gold. More amulets. Robes. Fine steel dagger. These guys are pretty weak. They're no problem. And another leather armor.
Yes, what can I
Can he
yes,
wear?
madam.
What kind of armor can he wear? Because that's human armor. That's weird. Alright, let's keep our way there. I think we can clear the wolf cave without anyone dying now. Rest in peace, Sog, of course, but yeah. Yeah, these bears like scared the crap out of me in my other playthroughs because they were just like one hit kill me all the time. And yeah, we're leveling up pretty quickly. We're gradually getting there. Let's clear the wolf cave and then make our way to Durnholm. Okay, game did not crash. Let's start. Fatigue restore, I'll take that. Dead body. Putrid rodent. Yeah, these rats are dangerous. Alright. Let me send Gar to attack. That one there. Or get attacked by that one. If I was really smart, I would have sent a undead warrior to do that. Almost dead. His dodge is very good, and Virgil can heal. Dang, literally, he's tanking these dudes. He's like, yeah, his dodge is just so good. Yeah, he killed one of them. Yeah, Virgil will hog poison, so that's fine. Yeah, you see, but his poison level is pretty high. I can do the coup de grace. Yeah, see? And he'll heal him. More arrows, bullets. I'll just go outside and rest. There's no point in wasting a potion for something that's trivial. I'll send Gar to attack the mother. Yeah, Gar is absolutely the party member it seems that I needed. And I can attack the colt. Actually, the cubs are pretty dangerous. Oh god, I forgot they're pretty dangerous. They hit for pretty decent. Alright, I better think really quickly. Or just hold Gar, like, tanks these guys really well again. If I die, if he dies, I'm just, like, gonna resave. Is he gonna attack? Oh, it's okay, I'm gonna reload. See what I mean? See, what I should have done. Well, I should have rested right then and there. But what I should have done. Summon Undead Warrior. What level is the Rag Warrior now? Is he any higher? Level 3. I'm gonna send him to attack one of the cubs. He's gonna be our meat shield. Can't believe I don't have a mummy yet. And now I'm gonna send Gar to attack this cub. Magnus attack that cub. Virtual to attack that one. And so we fight. Huh? They frenzied. Hooray for another RPG glitch. I definitely cannot handle the Black Mountain Mines right now. That's something I'm sure of, because, like... Alright. Pretty sure we can handle them. I think. God, I hope. Critical miss. So we can take them, but someone else has to tank. What's the most health? 62. Alright, Magnus, you attack. Closest wolf. Alright. We can beat these people. We can beat these stupid wolves. What? Magnus, what are you doing? If he gets surrounded, he's dead. God, I hate the AI for this game. He's dead. He's dead. Alright. Oh! No, I can't do Create Undead. I don't have it yet. Alright, do I have a stick of dynamite? Don't even have that. Sold it off. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna snipe as many baby cub wolves as possible. Then we're gonna initiate battle. Dead. Modern problems require modern solutions. That's dead. Because they can't initiate combat when you use ranged attacks. That's why, like, bows and stuff like that are broken. Right, I'm gonna kill the mother wolf. I think we won that. Step. But Virtuo's just stunned himself. Look at Gargoyle, what a madman. And yeah, stun is like forever in this game. Huh? Did he damage his weapon? He damaged a friggin' dagger. Or he dropped it. Oh, he just critically missed and then dropped it. I'll give it back to him after a fight. Yeah, 5% chance to hit. Yeah, right. Alright, we're gonna beat it. And I just pump it. Gar is nothing with that dagger. Without that dagger. Holy crap. These guys are nothing to write home about either. This party sucks. It's gonna take a bit, maybe, guys. Just bear with me. Barrel, emerald, red ruby, barrel, that I can use, a body, rusty sword, boots, nothing on the body, and great. Regal. We're gonna level up for one more encounter, but like, holy crap, that was bad. It's from a couple wolves we almost done. Oh, these things, yeah. Yep, leveled up. Oh, Magnus is about to die. Oh, I forgot to give Garland.
Yes, madam.
Dagger's speed. Leveled up. Alright, willpower, level 15. One more level up and we're going to be doing some serious damage to things now. Yep, the statue of the king. Alright, can I get it right in one try? I believe that lady lives here. And she does! Yay, I got it. Gladys. Oh, wrong lady. Wrong once again. Alright. Best out of the third time's the charm. Third time's the charm. It is this house. God damn it. This one. Yeah, this house, this house. Arg! Broken chest, what's in there? No. Thank God I'm remembering to record. I don't have to cry when I forgot. There she is. Sarah Tooney. It's a nice day, is it not? Perhaps, madam. I brought the deed to the mine to you. Oh, thank you. This is great news. Can't thank you enough. She accepts the deed for a moment, then suddenly starts to remember something. Wait, there's something I can give you. I don't think it's worth much anything. I never had it identified. I know it's at least a little magical. She hands you a sword. Thank you. Good day. And I had to drop it, obviously, because I have some stuff. I'll let Gar hold on to the staff for a bit. Roger, give me this freaking sword. Don't use it yet, you dipshit. You don't know what it does. I know what it does. But for dramatic effect, I'm going to conceal its effects. Alright, we can't heal Magnus by resting. We have to go to like an inn or something. Because Reggio can't heal him. I think that's the case. Something like that. Yeah, Shroud Hill shouldn't be too far. And we'll get XP along the way, so I'll just show the footage. But I need to figure out how I heal Virgil. I mean Magnus again. Timberwolf. There's one bad fight and he's dead. Luckily Virgil has a sword of defense. Yeah, let me get this identified real quick and I'll stop the episode. I won't be using the sword. I enjoyed using it, and with the right sword training, it becomes pretty useful. Actually, I let Virgil use it, and he did some damage with it, but I'm not so sure if I want him to use it. I'd rather him use sword defense. Bow of Terror. Small Prowling Roads. Latani? Some Link Dagger. I'll definitely buy some more potions, madam. But what I want to identify is this sword here, the Filament Sword. Very good damage. 1 through 8 damage plus 12. So I think it starts at like 13 through 20. I forgot what FT stands for. But the thing is, it basically has a bigger effect if you crit or if you fail a crit. So when you get a critical hit, it's plus 50, whatever, plus 50 stats or whatever. And obviously when you do a critical fail, it's like plus 20 to that failure. I forget if the plus 50 is like the effect of it or like the chance of it failing. I think, yeah, hit effect is like you have a plus 50 to the effect, but you have a 20% more likely chance to fail. So this sword is like really, really dangerous when you reach like expertise level swinging, because you can swing so much. It's literally like pulling a gambling slot. It's pretty enjoyable, except when it like falls out of your hands. So I'm not sure if I want anyone using it. I'll actually give Magnus it. He just use. Actually, no, I want him using the Charmed Axe, so I'll keep him using that. But for now, I think we accomplished a lot. We were like level, we were level 9 when this episode started, and we had like 19 karma. Now we're at 52 karma. We're about to learn a very powerful magic spell, Parade Undead. One of the best, the second best undead move next to Harm. We restored the Bessie Tooney Mine to Sarah. And, oh yeah, that's something I forgot to mention. I think my favorite thing about this game is that major quests are presented as side quests. It's all based on your interests, whether you want to partake in them. So, we could have just ignored that quest, right? But it actually has a major role on the effect of Shrouded Hills in the game's ending. I won't go far into it since I want to like show like endings and obviously and stuff like that. But because of what we did, we accomplished a good ending for Shrouded Hills. But yeah, with that, I think this is a good point to end the episode. We showed a lot of the game. We did a lot of quests that I didn't know about, quests that I didn't plan on doing today. We accomplished a lot, so this is a good point to stop. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.